There's something, I don't know what it is about shoemaking. There, sole. There's something kind of romantic about it. It almost feels like impossible. And that's why I really love teaching it too, because there's that moment where it goes from being these flat pieces of leather to something that you could physically put on your foot. And everybody just gets so excited about it. And I still get excited about it. I think it's super cool. My name is Candace Lacoste, and I'm the owner of Hemlocks Leatherworks, and I make shoes and leather goods. I think they're pretty, and I think they're fun. I like designing them a lot. I kind of dream up ideas, and then I'm excited to execute them. When I was interning at the folk school in Grand Marais at North House, I made a pair of shoes with the shoemaker from Portland, and I just of all the different mediums I've tried, that was the one that just felt the best. It felt like I had been a shoemaker in a past life. It was like my hands just kind of knew what to do. And I really fell in love with it, and then decided to apprentice with a shoemaker in New Hampshire after that. And then the idea of making something that is beautiful but also very utilitarian, and something that you use every day. But I also have a background in fashion journalism, and I enjoy that kind of world as well. So it was really fun. It's kind of like a collision of all of my interests in shoemaking. And yeah, this is typical of what it would be like, because I'm working on multiple pairs at one time. Never really make one pair from start to finish. Leather, it's just so durable, and you can really, I get thrown off when I make things out of fabric now because it moves around, but leather, you kind of have to boss it and put it in its place. And this is what's called a running saddle stitch. So you have 2 needles on 1 thread, and you're going in and out of the same hole over and over. And I like the look of it. I like having that seam on the inside rather than the outside, personally. This is where the magic kind of happens, It's you kind of feel like a kid at Christmas, you can't wait for it to be done so that you can see what it looks like. Or to curse because it didn't work out. That's the thing that's hard about shoes, is that you often don't know if it's not going to work until you've already done all of the work. So you just kind of have to go for it. Line it up, press it down. I think people get really excited about the idea of handmade shoes, and you don't see that very often. So I think that's kind of helped get the word out as well, because it's just something unique and different. Make a nice big mess and clean it up. It's a little shoe. Yeah, so it's honestly been all ages, all demographics. It doesn't even, I don't even have one niche target market really, which has been really awesome. Really fun to see all different kinds of people getting excited about handmade shoes.